So now every time I log in and start a new game or new day's game, I get a lot more. Yeah, good luck with that. Have you actually found the hotspot? Took me ages, like 2 hours, just scouting hotspots to find a hotspot and the actual Electro one close by as well. Oh, it was the same one. My first S-Class one. A or S-Class. I was willing to settle for A-Class as well. A or S-Class, activated indium, and then luckily got fairly close. Fairly close. 1,000 units away hotspot for power. Nice. Good luck, yeah. It's exciting when you actually get this up and running. Like, okay, now I don't have to worry about money so much anymore. Yeah, I probably didn't need as many extractors in the end. I just got enough material, so I built 16 or something. Okay. Build camera. Salt and oxygen plus chlorine. Requires too much time. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's the other thing. I was like, I was looking at some of the chlorine options. And it's like, well, you then need to wait for it and basically stand around till it's done. Like, not my ideal. I like this idea of passive income. Even when you're not in the game. Makes me just want to come back and just pick up stuff.
Extreme night temperature detected.
I see some people are actually quite organized in terms of their setup. It's not everything's neatly aligned. It's like, I can't align stuff, it's on top of each other, alright? That's the way I play it. I still do want to build a nice visually pleasing base as well at some point. How much do we have? 10 more. Okay, so this will be the last set of these for now. S-class oxygen, A-class power, and C-class salt. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. I was a bit scared around whether this actually good enough when the S-class hotspot was like, I think I marked it. Yeah, you can see it over there. That's my base computer, 300 units away. You can see the in this build mode. You can see the electricity line coming from there. There. It messed up some of the building, so like teleporter. I wanted to build a teleporter on here, like a short range one, but that's not working because yeah, I messed up my base computer. So that wall, for example, isn't counted as part of my base anymore, so I can't stand there and build stuff. So where I'm standing now is basically the edge of my base. I think that was the last wall that now counted. Why I need to build backwards. I originally started there the first day, my silos, and then for some reason I couldn't build there anymore, stand closer. I built a storage room, or tried to build a room on that side to go and stand that side to build more silos in that direction. That just messed everything up. Yeah, so my next proper farm is probably going to be more thought out. Okay, I also want to connect everything. So where were we? I think we were on this one. Okay, we go up to number 3 and 4. high. High on the bird camera. The nice wall extension can build any more power with it. Yeah, that's the thing. I heard some there's some challenges with when you've got two bases that you can't connect the two different grids or something. I try to stay with one base computer. I did say or thought to myself, if I couldn't actually get the power thing close enough, which is why the base computer is actually closer to this side than to the power. I said I will just build solar and try and get that to work. I did manage to get the power line from the solar hotspot, or the hotspot, which is an S-class one as well, by the way. It's really nice. Two S-class stuff goes together. Okay, bring this up. This is my first farm as well, so I'm still learning. Did we connect these? I think we did. Okay, however we did not connect these. Start from the side. We did connect that row. That's right. It's some good inspiration. I think later on I want to go and visit some of the just random people's bases from the Nexus or something. Look at other people's bases and what they do. Especially some of the featured bases. One of them is quite nice. Okay. And let's go top side. I can't imagine how hard some of this is to do without a mouse. Well, it's probably not too bad. I was thinking the other day, why didn't they have a mouse pointer in the game on PC? Probably because it's this, the center of the computer is or the center of the screen is your mouse. It's easier on the consoles as well. Okay, and number 3. Oh, we did number 3. Okay. Number 4. At some point I'll probably do the maths to actually calculate whether I've connected all my silos. Count how many I've got, whether the aggregate of all the connected silos actually gives me how much I think I've got. Okay. And here I'll just pray and hope that I've connected all of them. Okay, sweet. Let's see how much we've got. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so this is at what's this? So the S class density 91 for this current one. Current storage is. Oh, the Sentinels is hostile as well. Is, if I take everything out, 30 hours. What? Ah, that might be other. That might be the other limit, is how much you can actually carry to sell. 33 hours. Okay, maybe I'll make it 2 days of storage. Seeing as we can only carry so much. So here's the thing, I run out of base power. Do we? Is that I couldn't actually come and stand in this corner to build. What? Okay, apparently I'm a big fat liar. Yesterday when I stepped across this one, my build screen disappeared. I had this line here. Like, what? And I wonder if it's because I've built these new rooms over there. Okay. Yeah, still very finicky, I think, stuff in there. However, let me now go back to that system I just had. Which one was it? So... Tosong 2, that was the new one. I'll go and sell stuff for there and see if we can get the other hauler, and then keep jumping to new systems to try and get other glyphs.
Incoming storm.
And get a bunch of money. Yeah, let me know how it goes, if we've actually found a good hotspot. What we want to sell? Found a nice hauler to store all of that mined ore. Only connected end of a row. Ah, nice, nice. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It's my cub club. This is a lion cub, by the way. Some people's like, oh, that's a bear, nice, or a dog. It's supposed to be a lion cub. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, we want to sell this as well. Got to sell those. And 9,000 chromatic metal. Ooh, 217. 195 million. Ooh. Immediately crashed the price in this system. Activated indium. From 290 million to... 485 million. Yeah, not worried so much about my home system anymore. Oh, about my money situation. Sorry, my thoughts collided there. I need to go back to my main system to get my freighter and give them some new expedition. Now that I've got tritium, I need to produce fuel and send them on expeditions. And on my list to get new tritium every... well, this is my visit to the space station. So now I can actually get to the list for today, the hunting glyphs. So this is my ring system. Very nice, relaxed planet.
Technology recharge.
Oh, we can also harvest. Oh, I want to build. Oh, I love this game. It's like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. Ah, that reminds me, I want to do this. So I want to build more, like those greenhouse type round glass buildings for farming flowers or plants. Currently got a bit of it all over the place in these hydroponic trays. And I heard, oh, I wonder if I should do this now, that you can plant plants outside for native plants. So I've got native star bramble stuff on this planet, so I can just plant them outside. And you're on now is rainy, occasional storms, but not so bad. Plants in your freighter. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've got some carbon plants, but I haven't got the big ones. Check this out. Oh, glitches. Adornment. Managed to unlock all of the tech though. I want to build farming stuff. So is solar vine. What do we need? Phosphorus. Not solar vine. Star bulb. Indium. Yeah, need a bit of open space somewhere. Still part of my base. I found some quiet planets but passed them up because the weapon master mission up was all that sentinels. It's actually a good idea. Yeah. Actually summoning sentinels to fight you. Yeah. I got it up right here on my base and he summoned sentinels right to my base. Like, nope. Don't do that. I'm gonna plant a bunch of these just outside. Oh, star bulb. Okay, more star bulb. More star bulbs, please. And I wonder if I can actually deploy a automatic harvester to harvest these guys. Basically a double row of these. And then later get more bases on different kinds of planets, like a hot planet and stuff, and plant their respective plants there as well. Advanced mining laser. We have boom. Okay, more base plants, please. I love the game. Picked it up on sale a few weeks ago. Saves you've got 80 hours in it. Oh, sure. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game for a while. My type of game. Yeah. Cheers. Good luck with yours as well. Hope you get it all fixed and up and running. And later I'm gonna explore the actual crafting ways to make money as well, like high-end crafting stuff. Okay, so one row. We can do back to back. Must be attached to a structure or planted in the wild. Okay, out of star bulbs. Okay. Ooh. Got a star bulb farm game. And wait. Other food! Seriously strange. Ooh, the food. Feeling happy. Oh, other food. Oh, big creatures. Oh, sweet. Recently played curious about strange entities.
Navigational data received.
Oh! Creature plate. Oh, and then they dropped me some fiction. Search dung sample. To farm fishium. Yeah, that's my life, man. What? What? I can just keep doing this. They'll just keep dropping me some fishing.
Navigational
Yeah.
data
Highlight of my career so far. Like farming me some fission. Some more fission. And then they go about their business. My scanner says they like petals. Okay. So I need to do more stuff with the nutrient processor to get the right type of bait, not bait, food that they like, so on and so forth. How much did we get? 500. Yeah. Okay, just add in the stuff. Gamma root. And that was only 5 creature pellets. Ooh. Some star bulb. Some more fish. Fire for some other stuff. Ooh, S-class on life support. Life support. Salvage data. Again. Okay. Nav data. Oh, we want to store. Get facilities as well. Modules. Mining beam is lost. Mining room. It's probably be in the ship. Chromatic metal. Be my backpack. Anything in cargo we need to move up. Any bombs? Pushing more died. I've done a few hotspot stuff on this planet. I've only like found them. Didn't do anything with them. Get stacks, open bombs, and stuff. High value, low quantity, not this one any longer. There. High value, low quantity now. Storage stuff. Activate cadmium? No. Activate cadmium is there. Okay. Okay, and the reason we actually came back is so we can go to our freighter, because we've now got tritium. We can we actually reach the freighter? Oh, we can. Oh yeah, we built a thing that allows us to move stuff. Craft more. Oh, and now we're out of dihydrogen, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and see how this works. So I heard if you combine stuff with oxygen in a medium refiner, you can multiply it by 2 or 3. Change. Salt. Okay, maybe that's not one of those. Take that back. But we did get some fuel, so we just need to keep an eye out for dihydrogen. Can buy it anywhere. Okay, then I'm upgrading and trading. Might need to craft some of these into higher value stuff. Save storage. However, I'm going to take a short bio and stretching break again. I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes.